Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kenya and today we're going to talk about how I keep my skin clear and how I maintain it. So when I was younger, I had acne, right, like every teenager, and as the years went on, it kind of cleared up. I kind of got into a routine of really taking care of my skin because I am terrified of breaking out again, and I have some of my staples in front of me. And we are going to talk through what I use on a day-to-day basis. We're going to start off with my daytime routine, then we're going to talk about my nighttime routine. I have a few face masks that I alternate throughout the week. So I have combo skin. I get oily in my T-zone and on my cheeks, and I'm usually dry everywhere else. I get dry patches mostly on my forehead. My forehead's really dry. And I get some dry patches on my cheeks sometimes as well, but I do like my skin to be super glowy, so I guess this could also apply to people who have dry skin. I will make sure to include prices of the products I'm using right at the top. I use the same face wash for both morning and night. I use the SHISEIDO Ibuki Purifying Cleanser. I buy mine at Marshall's or TJ Maxx because they have it for like $19. So I use this to wash my face. It foams really nice. I feel like it's good for those of you who have oilier skin. It is sort of exfoliating. I feel some exfoliating, like, I don't know what you would say, kind of like bead like, but not really. Very like fine, like sand like consistency. It's not very harsh on your skin. It hasn't irritated my skin, and I do have sensitive skin. It can be a little bit drying. I feel like if you had drier skin, I wouldn't recommend this. After I cleanse my face and I dry it, I use my COOP raw sauce. As you can see, I'm like down here on it. It's like my favorite thing in the world, but I do have a backup because I can't live without it. It's probably like my 5th bottle now. It's a toner, so I take a few drops of this on the palms of my hands, pat it into my face. Very moisturized, supple look to the skin. Their website, it says it's made out of 93% maple tree sap, Asian herbal and fruit extracts to achieve the appearance of more hydrated and dewier skin, which I do believe. It's one of my favorite products. I probably will never try another toner apart from this one. It's my ride or die. After I apply that, I go in with the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. Started using it a few months ago, and I feel like apart from the raw sauce, like those two things I probably won't ever change in my skin routine. It makes my skin look super glass-like, very dewy, very hydrated. I feel like if you were to have oilier skin, these two would work well, and I feel like you could get away with this being your moisturizer. Although it is a serum, I wait for it to absorb into my skin, and I go in with the MIZON, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, MIZON Multifunctioning Formula All-in-One Snail Repair Cream, a 92% snail extract to promote skin repair. And I use this on the days, I use this during the day due to me not wanting my skin to look extra oily. Like I like it to look dewy, but I don't want it to get slick oily. So I use this during the day, and on the days my skin is a little bit oilier, I started using it this summer just because I wanted something a little bit lighter for my face. Helps repair or heal damaged skin, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and brightens skin tone, and reduces acne scars. The texture is very gel-like, so I feel like it gives my skin a very hydrated look to it. So you can see it absorbs right into your skin, and I like it. So far so good. So obviously I never go anywhere, I don't care if it's cloudy, raining, it's dark out, without sunscreen. So I use the Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40 from SUPERGOOP. I get this at Sephora. This is the only SPF that I've liked. All the other SPFs left like white residue on my face, or they made my skin look greasy. This I like. It does feel very silicone-y, but I do like it, and I feel like my skin hasn't had a bad reaction to it. Usually with other sunscreens, my skin tends to break out. You can use it right under makeup because it acts also as a primer. Moving on to what I use for my nighttime routine. Usually on the days that I wear makeup, I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup maybe once to twice a week. But when I am using makeup and it's time to go to bed, I use my KIEHL'S Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil to remove my makeup. Take a few pumps of this, lather it onto my face, and break down all the makeup I have on my face, including my mascara. It breaks everything down perfectly. And to clean it up, the SHISEIDO Facial Cottons. That's what it says, the SHISEIDO Facial Cottons. So I use this, and I love these. I mean, you can get any cotton rounds that you like, but I like these because I feel like with other cotton rounds or cotton squares, when I use them to take off my makeup, it kind of leaves cotton like residue on my face, and I hate that. And I feel like one little square cleans up all my makeup, which with other ones I usually have to use more than one. After that, wash my face. Like I said, I use my SHISEIDO Ibuki Purifying Cleanser. I use it day and night with my COOP raw sauce. But to moisturize at night, I use my KIEHL'S Ultra Facial Moisturizer. This is super thick. So if you live in a place where it's cold all the time, it's winter, your skin gets drier, if you have drier skin, this is perfect because it's super thick and it makes your skin look delicious. It's so moisturizing. It's super thick. Let me see if I can show you. So I have this much, and look at that. It's amazing. It kind of just smells like skincare. It doesn't have like any added fragrance that I feel like could irritate your skin. Sometimes I do swap out my night moisturizer with this BELIF Aqua Bomb Sleeping Mask. Put it on your skin like a regular moisturizer, and what I like about this is that it absorbs right into your skin and it doesn't transfer onto your pillow or anything, and it hydrates your face like crazy. The next morning you will wake up with your face looking plump and supple and very nice and smooth. It smells very spa-like, so if you like the spa-like smell, you will love this. This is the best thing you can get, and it's inexpensive. It works wonderfully. I use the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution. Whenever my skin is just feeling dull, I usually use this, a few drops of this in my hands, blend it into my face, avoiding the eye area and the mouth area. This is a peeling solution and has salicylic acid in it, so you want to be careful with how much of this and how long you're using it for. Never surpass the 10-minute mark of a test mark on a patch of your skin first to see if it'll work for you or if it'll irritate your skin, because this is a peeling solution and sometimes things like this can irritate people's skin. So try it out first on a patch, leave it on for a few minutes and see if it doesn't irritate your skin. If it does, I recommend refraining from this. I use it about once a week just because I do have another one that I alternate with. It's a powerful resurfacing treatment that acts as a 10-minute exfoliating facial to revitalize and tone. The other exfoliating product I use on my face, BIOSSANCE Squalane and Glycolic Renewal Facial. This brings a little scooper, a little scoopy thingy, and it looks like this. It does have those little bead-like texture in it, and I apply this to my face, and I feel like this is a lot more gentle than the Ordinary peeling solution. So if your skin is a little bit more sensitive to products, I recommend using this one instead of that one, but the other one is way more affordable than this one. I feel like this gives my face the most amazing glow ever. I put it on, I leave it on for 3 to 10 minutes. I usually leave it on for the max, the 10 minutes. You don't need to have both. I like having both. Skin concerns that usually would be good for a product like this is dullness and uneven texture, pores, and oiliness. The other mask I use is literally my favorite mask of all time. It's the FARMACY Honey Potion Renewing antioxidant hydrating mask. You scoop it out with the little scooper. So as you blend it in, it will get hot on your face and you will notice that. But this gives me the most amazing glow and the most hydration I've ever experienced in my life. And I'm being lazy and I don't feel like waiting. I usually put it on for like 20-30 minutes because when I am feeling lazy and I don't feel like putting this on, or I don't have the time to put it on, like if I get home late, take off my makeup, my skin feels a little bit dry and I don't have time to put this on, that's when I go in with the BELIF Aqua Bomb sleeping mask. And I just sleep with this one on because you just kind of slap it on, go to sleep with it, and you wake up the next day and you have the hydration. Last but not least, I use my LANEIGE Special Care Sleeping Lip Mask. I use this day and night. Berry is my favorite. I feel like you cannot go wrong with this. This truly moisturizes your lips, and I tend to get very cracked lips. I have bigger lips and they tend to get cracked, and I do have fine lines on my lips, and I feel like this smooths everything out. Just pick and choose whichever ones you feel would suit you best. It's just up to you to see what skincare product would work best. I feel like you should do your research on your skin type and see what would work best for you before going out and purchasing anything. This is just what works for me, and what works for me may not work for you. So yeah, so we're all done. Those are all the products I use. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to comment down below and subscribe and like the video, and comment down below and let me know any products that work for you that you think would work for me, or if you have any suggestions on what I should do next, please leave your comments down below and ring the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.